Hardest thing is to get people beyond service, beyond what they call acts of charity, understanding that those things are important and vital to community work, but getting folks to understand why community organizing and working to build power is so important. So transitioning from a place where we're called a soup kitchen into a place that's about building power so that we can help affect change in the community that's lasting and not simply address a simple need. I think that's been the hardest thing, and it continues to be so. It's challenging, but it's exciting at the same time.
One of the problems that happens when people lose their jobs, don't have the economic background that they are used to, is that everything else begins to fall apart. So you lose your housing through either a mortgage foreclosure or eviction from a landlord because you can't make the payments. Losing your job also probably means that you have the potential of not having the stability you need at home to help your children who are in school. You lose the ability to have health care coverage so that if you become ill or a member of your family becomes ill, you're required to try and find public programs that will help you get the health care you need. And so what I see is in dealing with the Good News Kitchen is that we are dealing with an advocacy group who brings a special caring touch to the people that they work with.
I think some of the challenges that students face in working with Good News Community Kitchen is really understanding the reality of many people that are very close, just neighbors that are in various socioeconomic conditions, and realizing that these are our neighbors and that they are needing food every day for whatever reason, or given the recent downturn of the economic market, that now families are coming and there's a significant increase in numbers at Good News Community Kitchen. So I think that facing the reality and students being open to that reality and certainly beginning to understand and see with a new set of eyes some of the challenges that exist in the Rogers Park area, that exist in our own neighboring neighborhoods and our own neighboring lands. I think it's really important for us to realize that the work that Good News Community Kitchen does is beyond just the direct service of serving people food, but also the advocacy.
As a nonprofit, I think it will always be a very challenging environment, whether it's financially or in terms of other resources that the kitchen needs to fulfill its daily work and its mission. The challenges that we face are big because the issues that we're trying to break down are significant. And in this kind of an economy, they get more significant and challenging every day. But at the same time, we have such an amazing network of partners that join us in our work. Each year, while we have had increasing numbers to serve, currently we're at about a 30% increase in patrons we're serving each night over last year. And of course, with that goes added expense in terms of food and all kinds of other expenses. We're heartened by the partnership that we have with the various congregations and organizations that we work so closely with.
We all need, even if it's only $5, to support these efforts. And there are not enough government funds to be able to assist them. The work that is done in the Good News Kitchen needs every one of you out there to contribute. I know you're here tonight at a dinner and you've contributed significantly, but I ask you to think about adding more to what you've already given.